That's kind of neat looking over there. What the heck is over there? Oh, dude, look at this view. I mean, because, like, this is a big deal from beta Minecraft, the view. But now I want to go over there. I think would be pretty cool if you have, like, little bridges that can connect them. I think this is where we're going to start, guys. I'm going to go ahead and terraform a little bit here and maybe make, like, a tree house. Something is different here. What's up, guys? All that back in like we never left, so interesting enough. I was watching a video by Dialco, I think is how it's pronounced. He was talking about how to kind of get started in beta, and I had known that when I was playing the beta world that I'd been playing on this channel the whole time. I was kind of lazy and I just went and used the default launcher, which is not the proper way to play beta. Obviously, a lot of people know this. I knew this when I started the world, but I was just kind of, like I said, being lazy. Didn't essentially care. I just wanted to kind of start a beta world. But now I'm on Betacraft. So, according to Dialco and a lot of other people, they said that's one of the best ways to play beta. There's a couple of versions, modded versions. But this is essentially one of the best modded versions you can kind of get. And it gets you started the right way. So the world kind of got started a little bit here, so a couple minutes have elapsed, but I want to go ahead and get started on this. So this will be my official beta world. So it's beta 1.7.3 as far as I'm concerned from what it looked like I booted up. Hope you guys are having a great day. I definitely wanted to cut up a few things for this video. Try a couple different editing styles. I wanted to still keep the old school YouTube vibe, but do, you know, some cut comms. So, cut to the parts that you guys want to see, and, you know, leave it at that. Keep it, of course, still simple. Man, this is definitely going to be an awesome winter wonderland. A lot of the reasons people will tell you that they like the beta versions is because of the simplicity, the pacing. I feel like it's just right. And, it's kind of how Minecraft was founded upon, was just the simplicity. And I think that modern Minecraft, it doesn't have as much simplicity, which is perfectly fine. It's a beautiful game. And I still want to play the new versions of Minecraft and see what all they have to offer, because they always have new stuff that you can do. But another few things I like about the beta versions is it ran typically a lot better than modern versions. And I have a pretty good computer, but I just feel like it runs a little smoother. Things aren't as glitchy. Ironically, because it's in beta. You would think because it's in beta, there's going to be a lot more bugs, and there are weird bugs in beta. But when you're used to them for so long, because I started in 2010, so I was at the tail end of alpha when I started my Minecraft journey, and so I'm kind of used to these bugs now. And, you know, I don't know, it's something different to think about. Alright, guys. I keep jumping up like how you do the little smite feature where it does extra damage. And because I'm still, you know, coming off the new versions again, so getting used to that. There we go. Awesome. What is that? That's interesting how that kind of... Whoa. Look at that. It's not quite surface lava, but it's like a little cave that you can see into. It's kind of neat. Huh. I have to remember that. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. I don't have a way to mark it. I'll put these little, like, flowers here. Well, that didn't go well at all. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm so bad at Minecraft. It's been so long. I have no idea where I died either. I had so much stuff. I should have just dug a hole. Okay, I'll be back. Oh no. Oh,
Oh shit. Here we go again.
so I thought. Ha ha ha. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh, shit. I have not made any progress. Oh, there we go. We're getting some damage. I'm gonna cut this tree down and hopefully not get blasted again. I'm always like paranoid how a creeper's gonna show up. Gotta watch it and be on my toes. Honestly, I feel like Betacraft, I feel like they added more mobs, or they're like, I don't know, they just feel like they send more at you. Like it's a little, they're more aggressive, something. I don't know. Pretty interesting. Like, I mean, I'm bad at the older versions of Minecraft now because it's been literally years, but you forget how hard the older versions are. They're really not easy. I mean, obviously, like, some people, they don't have any problem, especially if you're used to playing it for a while, but, dude, if you don't get, like, a decent little place established, that's what a lot of people was, like, drawn to the game, because the game is actually not easy. You had to really think about it, and you had to go ahead and be very reactive. Alright, so that's kind of neat looking over there. What the heck is over there? Kind of want to make my way over there, and I was kind of heading that way. One of the many deaths that I had. I think I'm going to build some tools first, though. Maybe that's a good idea. Bob, I'll just go and build some tools first. So you at least have a sword. You know, I think you should start there. Just ignore the character. That was the default they gave me, which honestly, he's pretty chill looking, so we're going to roll with it. I like the beta versions, though, because they also are a lot more vibrant. I think that's something that a lot of people always touch on, but, like, man, they're significantly more vibrant. They feel more alive. I know it's, like, not as realistic, but, like, Minecraft was never meant to be that way. I'm not taking a dig at the new versions like that, but come on, dude. How do you not like these old versions, how they look? They look so, like, it looks fun and arcadey. I love it. Iron was so valuable early stages of Minecraft, especially. What's over here? Ooh, more iron. Let's go, baby. Don't overstay my welcome. I hear something walking. I think it's cows. I think we're good. Nope, we're not good. I hear a zombie, but I'm pressing my luck. Oh my gosh. Stop showing me resources. I'm going to keep mining them, game. You know me. Alright, I'm out. I think. Okay. Oh, I hate leaving all that behind. The game knows me too well. They're like, he's just going to keep mining. Let's just keep spawning the resources. It's just a new form of gambling, guys. Don't worry about it. Alrighty. So let's go back. Let's see. We got a little bit of time, I think. Yeah. Okay, we got enough time to get to that mountain. Oh, yeah. See, we're close. Look, more mushrooms. Let's go. Maybe I like. Do these guys drop steak? Do they fix? I don't know if they. I don't think they did. Nah. It'd been nice. It'd been a nice little thing to add on to the Betacraft. I'm gonna look more into this too. Like anybody that does use Betacraft, please let me know. Please let me know if I'm missing stuff. I don't mind modding some of the game. Not to the extreme levels, of course, but like if it makes sense, right? Doing this because I'm clumsy and I will fall to my death. So I'm trying to make myself a decent sized platform. Because, Baba a little clumsier. We'll say I'm going to light this up a little bit more because the mobs will start spawning and they're ready to kick my butt as we have seen early on. Like little tree houses that connect. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm going to do this. Is that a guy in there? Yeah. See, I can already see it now. It's going to happen. You just watch. Just give it time. I'm gonna light this up. We don't want mobs spawning on my own little base. That would be pretty bad. I'd be pretty upset about it. Which is pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Now, where specifically should it start is the question. Because now we got a good little area here. Let's see. They're already looking for me. They sent the search party. They're gonna get me. I do hear a skeleton. I think he's making his way downtown, walking fast.
Walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound. And I need you. And I need you.
Shout out to White Chicks, man. That's a goated movie. Terry Crews is hilarious in that movie. What's some movies that y'all like watching, even if it's like a feel good movie? It doesn't have to necessarily be a comedy, right? Do you like are you into rom-coms, comedy, action? You know, what kind of movies are y'all into? Personally, myself, I've always liked action movies, but as of recent, I've been really just enjoying like those feel-good rom-coms. I know, very basic, right? But dude, look, they hit, especially like if you're in a particular mood for them. It's just nice to have them. I definitely appreciate a good rom-com, and I don't care how that sounds. You can go pound sand if you disagree, but those hit. I want to feel like it's got plenty of height, so I'm going to do a 3 tall. Headspace, right? So like that'll be the roof part. There we go. Yeah. I could do cobble. I don't have a lot of cobble. I really don't have a lot of wood either, so I guess I got to kind of think about that. Very square, basic house, but I want to leave the little tree here, I think, because it's kind of cool to have that a little bit as your roof, especially when it rains, because it inevitably will. I've got to see where the skeleton is. I hear him and it's bugging me. There he is. Oh no. Now, I don't think he can get up here, but he's definitely going to shoot at me. And the spider will make his way up here. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I got a sword now. What are you going to do about it? See, they don't know how to do anything now. I got skills to pay the bills. See, because I got my tools now. It's over. They shouldn't have let me get set up. It was over now. Now I'm just going to spawn trap them. Hopefully I don't get blown up by a creeper. That would really upset me. I'll be able to kind of get set up here. And there's one right now. Speak of the devil. Hey, Cal, you got to help me out, brother. I mean, I need some help, right? I need some backup. Tell him to move on along.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
See, he's trying to help. Give me that assist, you know what I mean? Hey, fist bump. I like the fog too, because there's so much it's so much mystery. Like, look at the view. It's so awesome. I love it, man. I don't know. There's just something special about this version of the game. Alright, so let's do a little bit more terraforming here. Definitely need that before I cause a problem. I'm gonna make it a little like easier to get up there. Not super easy, but I want like some well, like I said, I want some continuity. I think something like that. Just looks a little, you know, fits a little better. Alright, sir, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get some pork chops. I hate to do this to you, Wilbur. And you gave me nothing. Now I gotta make you pay for that. You didn't see nothing. I try to make the train still look good, should I ever want to come in back and use it, because I'm going to end up having to see it because my house is up there. So I want it to still look nice when I look down here and not be like, oh, okay, I blew up the whole entire beach. That's not good. See, like, I kind of messed up the water here, so that's kind of my bad. But it is what it is. You're never going to guess which ones I'm going after. I don't like these guys. They do add nice variety to the forest, though, so they're pretty cool. And I do like cutting them down because they're tall, so you get a lot more planks from them. And they're easy to cut down. Some of these trees grow like that. They're not even worth cutting down, dude. You just burn those down. Watch the sunset. But I wanted to welcome you guys to the channel. I know a lot of new people are on, so I appreciate you guys checking it out. But we are back in the beta world, and this is a new world. So again, welcome. And the guys that I returned, I apologize for changing the worlds up so much on y'all, but we should be good now. Why can't I sleep in here? Is it because it's in the floor? Did I like mess up? We'll see if a monster attacks me. Hopefully not. Oh, okay, so that scared the hell out of me. I had a hunch. I don't know if it's because I didn't close off the walls and in theory they can get in. Let's see. We don't have enough glass, though, to, like, fully block it off. So I'm just going to do one layer of this for now, and then I'm just going to replace this later when I get more glass. How about that? Does that sound cool? Sounds cool to me. Get the creative spark going. And I've been having a blast doing it. Surely that's safe, right? I mean, I don't want to like fill in all the windows and then have to dig them back out. Let's see what happens. Okay, cool, cool. I was getting a little like I was about to crash out. I was like, he can't squeeze through this one block wide. Like he gets sideways on me, you know what I mean? Oh, there's no way Ted got through that. But I actually am really excited about this world because, in my honest opinion, this looks significantly better and more promising than the previous world. The other one was cool. I was gonna start an underground base, but I was like, no, that's been done to death. And truthfully, Ethos does it best. Like, and not that I'm trying to compete, but like, who's gonna compete with that? You know what I mean? Ethos goes hard. He does such a good job with his base underground, and I just wanted to keep it simple with my builds. And underground can get really complex if you're not really smart with, building stuff underground. Obviously, it takes a lot of practice. So, anyways, I hope you guys, of course, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.